to the training colleges as well?
Presently, no.
There is not.
There's no.
So 36 and you are fine?
You're fine.
Okay.
So whichever, from 7 or 6 to 36, whichever is still workable. Okay. And there are no screening, gatekeeping screening for you. So it's just open, the institutions take you. But that is not even the point, because the colleges of education still are a bit rigorous about how they select. But when it comes to distance training, that is where the real issue is. Distance and sandwich programs are the biggest issues for us. If you look at NTC data over the time, at any point in time, you see average of between 50 and 65% of the people who fail are through distance. Through distance and what do you call it, a sandwich mode, and to some extent online. Regular candidates tend to do better in the exam. So the challenges are many, but for me, I always say that to some extent we can say that the candidates are victims, because institutions that are supposed to train them are supposed to bring them out well refined and fit for the purpose. Because you have admitted people not just for any program, but for a professional program. And so before you churn them out of the institution, they should be capable of fitting well into that profession. A profession that uses language to really train people's affective skills, psychomotor, and other skills, cognitive skills, and so on. If that person is not well adept in the knowledge, in the skills that the person is supposed to use in delivering, then we have a huge challenge. And that is why these basic things that people are not able to do is a problem. Something, it didn't start yesterday. From 2018, when licensure examinations started, we started seeing these things. In fact, we have had occasions to bring stakeholders together. On many occasions, I've heard teacher unions talk that we should have stakeholder engagement and so on. It's fine, we are ready for it. But I can assure you that Angel, my brother, knows all these issues long ago. 4 years ago, he was aware of this. King Ali was aware of this 4 years ago. Musa was aware of this 4 years ago, because we showed some of these.
You are mentioning people and you are not telling us who they are.
Oh, Angel Kabodo is the president of NAGRAT. King Ali is the president of CCT, and Musa is the general secretary of NAT. Beyond that, we have brought the universities together and made presentations to them. Some of these scripts that are in the system were not churned out by NTC. But what I can concede is that in most cases, when chief examiners finish their report, they attach some of these scripts as evidence of what is really prevailing. And they go through a lot of hands. Awards committee meetings, they have them. You have examination committee, and then you have the board. So it could have come from any of them who is so angry about what is happening. But the point is that it has always been there. And we have not sat down. We've been working behind the scenes, trying to find a way of dealing with this. That is why we are bringing a reform in the licensure examination. We have even approached, first the Ministry of Education, we have approached Parliament, trying to see how we can restructure or reform the entry requirements and so on to the colleges and so on. So we have a challenge. And I must also concede that even they go beyond the training institutions, sometimes we have to also look at the foundational level, right from the basic school to the senior high to the university. Because if the person is really good at the senior high and really deserved the WASI results that the person really used to enter college, then the person shouldn't have had a difficulty going through the licensure exam. So it also brings to question what actually prevails at the WASI level. And I must